Okay, so while I was on my walk earlier today, beautiful day by the way, uh, um, perfect weather and a nice cool breeze blowing in. Okay, anyway, um, so I hope many of you have experienced some nice weather lately, because I was just so much the gratitude I was feeling for just that simple, just feeling the breeze on your skin. It was beautiful. So I was grounding, had my shoes off, and touching the tree with my hand and leaning there and getting some, just connecting. And on the way out, of course, every all these metaphysical, right? It's just constant. But so I look down. I'm like, oh great, what's this? Because there's something on the ground, and it was in the shape of. It looked like a puzzle piece, like if it were like it could have been a map, a little not a map, but a little book or booklet. I didn't touch it because it was on the ground and looked maybe ran over. I don't know. It was just it was there as a message, and so that's how I received it. But it looked like a little puzzle piece. It was like not a piece of paper. It was like three-dimensional, and it said Alaska, and it was in the shape of Alaska, and just that state by itself, not as if like if all the states were like a cutout. Okay, that's what it was, a cutout of Alaska. I said Alaska was a little booklet or whatever, but like I said, it looked like a puzzle piece. And then, so that's what I was getting from that was kind of like puzzle piece. And as soon as I saw it, I'm just like, oh god, the next thing I look at, as soon as I take my eyes off of this, and it's gonna be something that goes with whatever this Alaska thing is trying to tell me. So, like, okay, here we go. So as soon as I lift up my eyes, it's like a school ground and stuff like that. And there's like a field there and trees, and they have like a beautiful garden area. And so it was a nice Sunday afternoon, so we went over there. They have the park near my house all tore up. I was like, oh yeah. So we just went on a nice walk and then went to a different location. And it's all divine. And so when I looked up after seeing this thing, this Alaska thing, okay, there's a sign on the corner on the end of the building, white with red lettering that says like flammable, beware, hazard, whatever. Could have maybe possibly the boiler room or where they store like a storage room or something where they have like paints and flammable materials, whatever. I don't know. So I was just like, okay, Alaska and fire, but I wasn't. I'm like, I don't know if it's very volcanic. I wasn't really getting that. I was getting more um, like explosive, like plants, like a plant, like a industrial plant or something like that. Something industrial um, in Alaska. Okay, some kind of explosive industrial explosion in Alaska or something. Okay, so that's you might hear my washing machine in the background. That's not my stomach gurgling. You might hear that too. Just had a lot of tea, but so yeah, I just wanted to share that. I'm, never. It's never about fear. It's just like God keeps reminding me of that, and so I'm like, okay, I'll make sure to get that out. Excuse me, get that out tonight before I go to sleep. So just wanted to share that briefly. I don't know if it means anything. It means that anything's going to happen, but that was my interpretation of it thus far. So, all right, love, peace, and blessings.